time for our graduating and senior player ceremony. The Heat would like to first honor Vanessa Botteselle. The Heat honor graduating guard Vanessa Botteselle, having just played her final home game tonight. We applaud you. A product of North Vancouver, she will go down as one of the top guards in program history. Botteselle has hit the court in 96 Canada West games in a Heat uniform, the second most in school history. The point guard has scored 659 points in her conference career, as well as is tied for 6th in school's history. This includes a career-high 29 points in one game on January 4th this season against UBC. The 29 points in a single game is the third highest total ever scored in a conference game for the Heat, or even when the team played under the nickname Lakers. With a total of 173 assists dished out in Botticelli's career, the point guard is tied for 5th all-time on the school's helpers list. She was named the UBC Okanagan Rookie of the Year in her first season with the team and has had plenty of success in the classroom as well, being named an academic All-Canadian as well as being a finalist for the UBC Okanagan Female Provost Award for Excellence last year. The graduate of St. Thomas Aquinas High School will soon leave UBC Okanagan with her Bachelor of Arts degree. We would now like to invite head coach Bobby Mitchell to the mic to say a few words.
It's a bit of an honor to know Ness since high school. Coach against her, which wasn't his coach. Spend her on the Ness's stats and what she does on the impressive. But it's more of who she is. Great person, never wavers. Comes in with a smile, day in and day out. Play the kind of minutes that she plays and the way she passes it. Never leader in the classroom, leader in the weight room, leader for first, weight room. That might be a new thing, but it's true. And she's just been a great ambassador for what sport athletes talk about. What's the Heat way? And this is something women's basketball in the right way and do it, not wavering on her character. I want to say myself, thank you for supporting me. The institution. This is someone that's been a young player seeking basketball. Look, she's done it right. Very proud of her. Honored her coach. All the best. Thanks, Ness. Just going to ask Heather Semeniuk to come up, say a few words.
Anyway, just all like but I have to speak. And Vanessa comes from a background of ability, encouragement, her family, her mom and her dad and her family can tell the support is there. And she brings that to the team, and you can see it, how she supports her teammates. She's a stellar person. I've never really, there's very few over the 21 years that I coached that I can compare her to. She was an honor to coach 1 year. Wish I'd had the opportunity longer, but anyway, I just wish her well now as she steps away from her university career. It's a little bittersweet, eh? A little tough to do this, but you know what? She's going to be an amazing person in the community, whatever she does. And I just want to say thank you and wish you all the best for the future. Okay? I'm now coaching senior girls, and I miss you.
Thank you again, Vanessa, for your dedication and hard work for this program. The Heat would now like to invite the families of Vanessa Botteselle and Aldrich Berrios to the floor, please. The Heat would also like to recognize the graduating players from the Vikes, Mira Genetasio and Paige Thompson from the women's program. And Jake Newman, Jordan Charles, and Mason Lewin from the men's program, playing in their last few games of the season. Congratulations to you all. And now on to our second and final graduating athlete, Mr. Aldrich Berrios. The product of Notre Dame Secondary will finish his career with his degree in human kinetics this spring, and he will also leave as the leading scorer in the program's history. Berrios has 1,440 points as a member of the Heat and 236 plus-minus point bulge on first place. Not only are his scoring numbers impressive at UBC Okanagan, but they are also among the best in the history of Canada West Conference. His 1,440 points are 30th all-time in Canada West. A true sharpshooter, Berrios Friday night became the second best long-range shooter in conference history, and he has made 255 threes in his 5-year career. The guard is also the only Heat player in Canada West history on a list of just 10 players to record a triple-double, as he accomplished this feat this December against UFV. A true Iron Man, Berrios has been on the court in all 99 possible Canada West games in his 5 years here and will be at 100 after tonight. In his 99-game career, Berrios is 6th all-time in Canada West, hitting on 86% of his free throws. Berrios is also 3rd in Canada West history at 34.538 minutes per game. That gives him an incredible 3,455 minutes on the court for the Heat in his career, 4th in Canada West history. He also played a season of junior football with the Okanagan Suns while playing every game for the Heat in the 2017-2018 season. He's also racked up numerous awards in his Heat career, including being the UBC Okanagan Male Rookie of the Year and a member of the Canada West and U Sports All-Rookie team in 2014-2015. Berrios was a finalist for the Male Provost Award of Excellence and Male Outstanding Athlete of the Year Award, and he has also been an academic All-Canadian and a team captain for multiple seasons and a great role model to younger student athletes. we would now like to welcome head coach Ken Olylnyk to the mic to say a few words.
Thanks very much. Al, come on out. Thanks. I'll be brief, I'm sure. When I was asked if I was interested in taking this job, there was a couple reasons that I was very interested in. One was Al. We watched him for 4 years when I was at Thompson Rivers University, beat us up a little bit, and I'm sure Victoria understands that also. But I think that, his accolades as a player have been well documented. What I would just want to very briefly speak to is, I think, the character of the man. I've been involved in youth sports since 1978, so 41 years. In that time, I can honestly say that there have been two people in that 41 years that I think were outstanding teammates. And Al's the second of those. Congratulations. I'm great for anecdotes with the players, and I told them, one of them is that you have to enjoy other people's successes. While Al enjoys every one of his teammates' successes, he's one of the greatest teammates I've been around. I know he's going to be successful in whatever he does from this day on. I know that he has been an outstanding ambassador for the university here, an outstanding ambassador for our athletics program, and an outstanding ambassador for men's basketball. I think he is one of the finest young men I've been around. Give it up for Al.
Thank you, Ken. And with that concludes our graduating players ceremony. Thank you, everybody.